So you go down a rabbit hole of calibers trying to figure out what's the best caliber for you. 7.62 by 39, 5.56, 300 blackout, and so forth. You come across 300 blackout and you're trying to figure out why 300 blackout? Is that the caliber for me? There's two main reasons why you should be using 300 blackout. There's other reasons, but I think that these two reasons are the most important. If you're looking for a build with a relatively short barrel, anything between the range of, I would say, 5 to 9 inches on the barrel length, and you're looking to suppress that firearm, you should be going with 300 blackout. 300 blackout is known to perform very well out of short barrels. And if you plan on using supers or subsonic ammunition, you might want to go with something like this. This firearm is a SIG Rattler chambered in 300 blackout with a 5.5-inch barrel. For the suppressor, we have a Rex Silentium MG7 308 can. This is not the most quiet suppressor on the market, but I went with this suppressor because, well, aesthetics. I thought it looked cool, so I went with it. I could get other suppressors if I need to. I'd like to include that 300 blackout is a relatively expensive round when compared to 5.56. So if you're a broke boy, stay away from 300 blackout. If you feel like you already are struggling to pay for 5.56, you don't need to upgrade to a 300 blackout build. It's just not going to be for you. Another point that I'd like to add is if you're looking for a solid home defense build and you're looking for something short and compact, something that's going to be a PDW, close quarter combat, you're going to want to go with that 300 blackout subsonic build because it's going to help you protect your hearing. And if there's anyone else in your home, protecting their hearing is going to be important too. If you have any children, the last thing you want to do is be firing off 5.56 in your home. It's not going to be good for anyone. Something important to remember is that all cartridges have a different purpose. Whether it's 308, 6.5 Creedmoor, 5.56, 300 blackout, 7.62 by 39, 22 long rifle, and so forth. They all have a different purpose. Whatever build you're going to go with, I would advise that if you're going to go short with the barrel and you do plan on suppressing that firearm, you really should look into 300 blackout. If you're not going to do any of that, I would avoid it just because it is a little bit more expensive. It's not that difficult to find, but it is a little bit more expensive compared to 5.56. Some words of advice. If you're planning on going this route, invest into an upper that has an adjustable gas setting that's going to help you shoot those supers and subsonics in case you have to adjust the gas to run either or. One of the issues that I had with this particular firearm was when I first got it, I wasn't familiar with the gas settings. Essentially, the pistol turned into a bolt action. So what I did was I messed around with the gas settings up here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there is a adjustable gas setting right here that you can flip up or down. And I just played around with it and it was good. So if you guys have any questions or anything, just leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you when I can.